this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. And I just want to take a minute to talk about this whole bronze medal debacle. And what it looks like happened to me, based on everything that's written, is that the judges of the floor gymnastics exercise that Jordan Chiles executed erroneously or intentionally deducted 1/10 of a point from her routine from the beginning. Her coach had 60 seconds, 1 minute, to inquire about the judging of that routine. She inquired 47 seconds after the routine was over, and then 8 seconds later, at 55 seconds after the routine had been performed, she inquired again. And fortunately for the American gymnastics team, they have it videotaped on the clock at 47 and 55 seconds later. So they can't lie about that, and they did. That's where the problem comes in. After Jordan's coach inquired about why they had deducted that 1/10 of a point for whatever they deducted it for, they realized they had made a mistake, and they gave her the 1/10 of the point. Well, that put Jordan's score over the Romanians. Now, the Romanian gymnast thought she had won, wrapped herself in the flag before the judges reversed their decision, and Jordan had won fairly and squarely because they had deducted that 1/10 of a point from her routine that they should not have deducted. Nevertheless, the Romanians came back then and complained or inquired or whatever you want to call it, and then they took it to the next Olympics. They took it to the next International Olympics Committee or wherever they took it. And then it ended up in the International Arbitration Committee, and they decided that Jordan's coach had not inquired early enough for them to reverse their decision. But that was a lie, because remember, they have the videotape clocked at 47 seconds after the routine was finished. So this is where the problem is coming in with this Olympics. This Romanian girl then got the bronze medal on a technicality. Now, my whole issue with this is that this Romanian gymnast won on a technicality based on a lie. Now, the American Gymnastics Committee is appealing this decision. And as someone has suggested, rather than take the medal away from Jordan and give it to another gymnast, they could have just said, return the bronze medal until we make a decision about it. That's how they have done in the past. And I really don't like to cry racism all the time. I really do not. Especially with something like the Olympics, which was designed for young people from different nations to compete in friendship. But because those 3 black gymnasts got up and made a statement about there being 3 black gymnasts, I believe that affected the judge's decision. Nadia Comaneci, who is a decorated gymnast from Romania, I remember when she was competing, she is very involved in the International Gymnastics Association. And being from Romania, she has been one of the main ones pushing for Jordan to be stripped of this medal. Because again, don't want black women to be the face of gymnastics. But it's not about what race you are. It's about who won and who is the best competitor. And it's not about winning on a technicality. It's about winning on skill and execution. And even though the statement was made that these are 3 black gymnasts who won the top gymnastics awards, still, they were the 3 best gymnasts. So you're going to strip her of her medal on a technicality and do it publicly. Put it all over so the whole world will know she's going to be stripped. She's got to return the bronze medal. That is so insensitive. That is so cruel. And for people who would say, well, she just shouldn't send it back. What's going to happen? Well, no, she won't be arrested. I don't know what they would do, but they would penalize her in future competitions. But I understand the sentiment altogether. But as we know, when these people make rules, they have punishments attached to those rules if you don't follow them. They were concerned about that little white girl leaving there crying, but what about Jordan's tears? Her tears matter too. I think I know the United States of America well enough to know that they do not go down without a fight. She will get a medal. She will get that medal back, or she will get a replacement medal. But I believe it was important for them, especially that Nadia Comaneci, to have that medal taken from Jordan. And remember that Russian gymnastics coach was complaining about Simone Biles and the American gymnasts because they're too good. They think that they're the only ones that can do gymnastics, or that they do gymnastics the best. Imagine them fighting for a third place medal. That's how much they want to win. But they think they own gymnastics, that they do it the best, and that they should win the awards. But you got to get out there and perform. You got to show what you can do with skill and execution and artistry. And that's what these Russians and that's what these European gymnasts are not able to do in the face of these black gymnasts who really do have very strong and sturdy bodies that they have good control of. And they can learn how to do anything anybody else can learn how to do. So anyway, they wanted to snatch that medal from her. Again, a third place medal. It's not even silver or gold. So that's how bad they wanted it. But I'm going to put money on the fact that Jordan will end up with a bronze medal. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I guarantee you, well, I won't say I guarantee you, but I believe she will end up with a medal. Okay, y'all, thank you for listening. Have a good day.